for a little bit. We're just finishing up a few things before we go head out and do our stuff with our families for Memorial Day. Hope everyone has a good Memorial Day. Um, Stay safe out there, guys. Um, especially it's going to be a day that the cops are going to be out too. So, like I said, please be responsible, guys. Please be safe. We're not doing much right now. We're just finishing up on a few things. Munchkin's with his Mimi, so we're taking advantage of the opportunity to try to get a little bit more done right now. We'll go pick him up later and go head over for him to spend time with his grandma and grandpa. So I know he's gonna be excited to see all the family, all the grandparents. And here's Mama over here. Say hi. She's a little shy. How you doing, babe? You feeling better?
No.
Other than the usual.
Yep, I had oral surgery and I got my monthly problem at the same time.
And so, guys, that's why I wanted to let you guys know that until she is 100% better, I just want to make sure she's okay first before we do anything else recording wise and stuff like that. Because she's really not supposed to be talking a whole lot. But lately she has. I know she kind of can't help it because, of course, you have to talk and stuff. I mean, it's just part of being a human. I mean, we talk. Some of us talk more than others, and some of us talk more than what the other person wants us to. Right?
Yeah. And I like to talk too, but I gotta, right now, I'm starting to try to at least, but it's not really.
I'm gonna bring a drink or two over there with us.
I can't. I mean, go ahead.
You don't like that one anyways.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay, but I don't know. I think it's probably just because it's strong and burns and,
I was talking about the Bud Light.
yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm probably not going to because I'm not supposed to while recovering. I'm going to have to
Yeah, so.
not, I have to listen to the doctor and not do it.
Yeah, so. This poor little girl can't have anything to celebrate. I'll have one for you.
I think it just has to do with the alcohol being a depressant and it probably slows the recovery. Or irritates the, I don't know, whatever, mucous membranes or, I don't know. I'm sure there's some science behind you're not supposed to drink beer.
I'll remember to bring this with me. If I have to bring a small cooler, I
I'm
will.
not going to be able to get this back in there, so
I could probably use my little brown one right now. Probably.
I'm not going to be able to get this back in there. But there for, as long as I have that.
Yeah, guys. We got dark. He scared the crap out of me. But yeah, what we're doing, we're just getting stuff ready to go, slowly but surely.
I'm gonna have to get this back in here.
We may or may not do anything later. Just depends. Like I said, everything depends on the wifey over here and how she's feeling. I know that she said that there is a beverage that we can try that is one thing that she'll be able to handle for a video. But remember, she's not going to be able to talk that much with it. So we'll make arrangements for everything if we do. We'll keep everybody updated on that so that way you guys know exactly if and when we will be doing it. I want to keep you guys in the loop with everything as much as possible so that those of you who have spent your time and, actually subscribed and, sat down and watched this, you guys know what's going on. I mean, you guys mean a lot to me, the fact that y'all actually took the time to stop and watch, and that means a lot. So, we'll keep you guys posted with, you know, any new updates and stuff like that. Here, let me. So, that being said, guys, we are slowly getting ready. I'm debating on whether or not I'm really going to be taking all my stuff over there. I'm not going to take everything. More so, I'll probably bring my computer and everything in case, you know, I got to do some work, which I plan on not having to. But you never know. Things happen. So yeah. Yeah, no, I was doing some business, should I say, earlier, and of course I was, you know, trying to get some brainstorming going, guys. One of the things that I did was I asked, what is it, Gemini, like, okay, so what kind of ideas for content that I can do? Because I can't think of anything, guys. Look, I'm almost 35 years old. My brain is not wanting a brain as much. I don't have a whole lot of brain power there, to say the least. But I was asking, is like, what kind of content do you think I could use for me being stuck at home, not having a lot of time to go, or you know, not being able to really have the ability to record in public. Some of the stuff was like just stuff that we do around the house, like um, even if I show you guys how we um, our Fort Knox, should I say, of rodent repellers around the house that we have. It, yeah, legitimately, it looks like Fort Knox around our house. And when you, it I feel bad for people driving by because they probably think there's like a rave going on. So it's crazy. It literally looks like we have a rave going on outside the house from all the rodent repellers that we have. But this house is so old, we've been doing everything we can to prevent it, and that's about the only thing we can do. We've caught a few things, mostly moles, uh, and a few birds, which I still don't understand how we caught more birds and moles than we had anything else. Doesn't make any sense to me, does it? We literally caught more of what we weren't intending to catch than what we, excuse me, actually were trying to catch. There's Mama. Say hi. As you guys can see, look, I had my coffee today, but today I didn't wear, you know, I didn't have my my coffee and my infamous old biscuits bluey cup.
I don't think I ever did my mouth treatment yet.
Oh, also, you guys, if you could help me out, I would love you guys also a lot. If y'all could help me find a Chili Healer coffee cup. I want to find one for my wife, so that we can have like a kind of like a his and hers kind of thing. I got lucky to find the bluey one for Bandit at where was it? Was it Ross or was it?
It might have been. It actually might have been.
Yeah, I think it was Ross down. Yeah, I'm not gonna say where, but yeah. So I got lucky to find that, and I want to find one for her. I just haven't been able to find one. I haven't even found one even on like Amazon or anything either. So yeah, guys, if you guys can let me know too if any of you guys have seen that, I'll be eternally grateful. I've been trying to find a coffee mug with Chili Healer on it for her. Just haven't been able to find one. I don't think there's really anything else we really need. You think we need to pack him anything else either?
Over there?
Yeah.
No, I mean with that bag, whatever pants and underwears and stuff, I'll just put in.
So we're just gonna, if we pick him up, we're just gonna come back here for a minute.
I don't know. I mean, for out, I'd probably keep going. Probably.
Just go straight over there.
I just want making sure I'm doing what I want to do now, that we would be prepared to just keep going. So that's why I'm like putting the laundry away and doing whatever now, and in the possibility that that's the way to go. I don't really know for a fact which way it's gonna go, because I thought she would tell us that she'd be on way soon. I thought 2 or 3 o'clock last time she brought it back, like 2 or 3 o'clock, so surprised she didn't say anything unless she's waiting for us. Probably, we're probably both waiting here for each other, probably miscommunicated, so.
Well, you've been keeping an eye on your phone.
Yep, I've been looking every chance I get. But I think she's probably also waiting. We're probably both waiting on the other person.
I wonder if that's actually cherry or if it's like black cherry, because it doesn't look like it. Just looks like regular cherry.
Looks dark though. December, yeah. I don't know if it's probably black.
This is regular cherry. What is it, like black cherry on there if it was? I don't know.
I don't know where you had that one.
It was just right over here.
Sure.
These are the other ones. These are just the energy drinks.
It's usually, when it's alcoholic, it's usually black, but I don't know for a fact.
I'm gonna get the Bud Lights.
You're still not leaving right this second. I mean, I'm still.
No, but I'm gonna get them in a cooler. Oh look, and it's got the Folds of Honor limited edition on there. Perfect, right? This Bud's for you. I normally don't drink Bud Light, but hell, I got them for free, so I might as well go ahead and enjoy it. I'll go back to work for a while, so why not, guys, right? It's Memorial Day. So we're going to have fun hanging out with her folks for a little bit this afternoon. Like you probably heard, we're waiting to hear on my mom whether or not she's going to be dropping little guy off or if we got to go pick him up. So we'll figure it out one way or another. I'm going to go ahead and get a cooler packed though. I wish Mama can have a drink, but poor thing's recovering, unfortunately. My poor baby. I wish I could make you feel better, girl. I really do. I don't like it when you have to suffer or anything.
Well, females gotta be females.
I know, but still. I just hate having you have to go through all
I
that.
did the mouthwash on that I brushed my since I got it back in before again. So that
Put that right there for right now.
brush the hair last time and I want to see that how to do it. And I still gotta put that spring back on back on there. Well, that's not the actual thing itself. That's the extra piece I put.
Yeah, that's probably another thing we can probably do later, guys. Like, probably won't be today. Probably be like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or something. The little screens that is a little mesh metal screen that goes in front of the crawl space that we had to get fixed to prevent the mice from getting in. Landlord's maintenance guy came through and did it, and we ended up putting like an extra layer on after the fact. Well, we got to fix one of them because it came undone a little bit, so. Just noticed that the other, earlier this morning, I think it was earlier this morning, whenever I just happened to look over and I noticed that, and I was like, huh, that, kind of doesn't look like it's supposed to be like that, so. Like I said, guys, we'll get everything situated one thing at a time.
Yeah, I'll put some shoes on and I'll try to get that.
You want me to bring a Coke for you or something too?
I don't want a Coke here. Those are expired drinks I bought. I don't drink expired drinks.
I got plenty of them, so just.
Go ahead, alright, drink.
I want to go ahead and just. If I don't drink them, I'll just save them for work. But just something afterwards, after the beer.
I'll probably have to.
You know, I'll pack one of his cups too. One of his little tumblers.
I guess look, I really don't want to do it when it's split. But
That way he has a cup over there. Cause I don't think your mom and them have one, do they?
I don't think my parents don't have a cup. Your mom has.
My mom texted me. Finishing a movie, and then we'll let you know when you're on our way.
Okay. I mean, anytime's fine.
Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Hold on, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to respond back to my mom. I do apologize. Yeah, so far, what we've got going in the cooler today. So, got a couple of Bud Lights, got some Coke, got my son a cup to put whatever beverage he wants to in there. That way he's got something.
That's how I gotta get
So apparently,
the special scissors.
Mimi and Munchkin are watching a movie. They're gonna finish up on that before they head this way. So, all I gotta do when they get here later is just pop the ice packs in there, and then we can get ready to go.
Alright. I had to probably, when it gets bunched on the end like that, I gotta cut the tip off again to be able to squeeze out the gel. And then...
There we go, guys. Is that standing straight up? Yeah, standing straight up.
I know she don't want me to have any bricks or anything, but I only need just one or two to hold it. I mean, it won't be covering it entirely, but it'll be enough to... And like I said, that's not the actual
So like I said, guys, today is Memorial Day. I want all you guys to be safe out there. Please be safe. Please, if you're gonna drink responsibly. Like I said, I've got a few of them, and the good thing is, we're just right down the road from the house, anyways. So, and since she's not able to right now, anyways, at least I'll have a designated driver, so we're good. I don't do it that often, but sometimes, I mean, we're all adults here. Sometimes we do need, you know, some R&R. Sit back, put your feet up, have a drink here and there. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's been a while since I've had anything, so, and after the last couple things that's been going on, at least one or, you know, I'm not a, you know, binge drinker or nothing. It's just very, very rare. So I just need something to kind of just relax, guys. If you've been watching before, you guys know it's been just really stressful the last, you know, couple of weeks. So, and also, for me, it's also a toast to the brave men and women out there who have made the ultimate sacrifice for us. So, I mean, it's a win-win for everybody, technically. Oh, I thought that thing was dented. Sorry. So, yeah. I don't know if there's anything else or not. Oh, yeah, I still got my water. So, yeah. Like I said, apparently Mama's out there, she takes it upon herself to go outside and do those traps and everything. I told her I will do it, but I don't know, she likes getting her hands dirty. So, speaking of, there she is.
I put more stuff on than I put bricks to hold it up for it to set. I don't need to cover the whole thing. It just needs to be enough to prop the part that needed to be reinforced.
You can say hi to everybody.
I'm being a crafty girl.
I mean,
to some extent.
You've always been a crafty girl.
I mean, I'm not as, well as some, but if I gotta get dirty, I'll get dirty. But
You know, I've never tried it holding it like this before. It kind of is a little bit easier.
I mean, like I said, I'm not as crafty as some, but
So explain to everybody what you were doing.
Oh, I have. I don't think that they.
Welcome in, everybody.
Yeah, it's just an extra piece of wiring to put on the outside, so that's one more layer they'd have to chew through to get in.
We're just hanging out here for a little bit before we end up going to see her folks. We're going to be having some hamburgers and hot dogs.
Tell my mom to just, make me whatever, because
Whatever you can that's probably soft.
I mean, I said I could probably eat just about anything. Except for like chips. If she did, I can't crunch on carrots, but if they were soft like your mom's were, if they were like coin, like diced like that, and boiled, but if I was just like, I can't just bite like a raw carrots, I just said like no chips and no vegetables, I could probably cut up a burger and a dog, as long as I'm, slow and
I
careful.
mean, we managed with the sausage biscuits and everything, so
Yeah.
it's essentially
true.
the same.
Yeah, I'm sure I can handle a burger and a dog chopped up. Well, I didn't get everything completely clean, but
Enough to what you need.
yeah.
So yeah, guys, it's been a pretty chill day today. Of course, then again, everyone's pretty much where they were needing to be for the holiday.
I'll get some of my stuff ready for tomorrow. Get socks and underwear, and I'll get my uniform.
Yeah, it's gonna suck because Mama's gotta go back to work tomorrow. I got a few extra days with this beautiful young lady, which is, all I could really ask for.
Friday, I had to get my surgery, and then today, everybody, depending what job you work, you can have today off also. So we basically had, a 5-day weekend, because I got to have PTO. Damn, I wonder if it's too late to submit it, because they usually do it on today. Shoot.
I told you to do that before we got out of the shower last night.
I knew I was going to get distracted. Oh no, they probably already submitted that one, so I'm probably going to be short 2 days now.
I told you to do it when we got out of the shower.
It's going to be a short check.
You hear me?
I know. Well, I guess I'm going to stop what I'm doing and see if they submitted that one yet, because if not, then...
Who's in charge of it?
I don't know, it's too late now, because it's just submit it Monday morning at 10 o'clock.
If no one's there, they can't submit it.
No, they might still do it.
I don't know, guys.
I don't even think about that. I'm going to be short, a very short paycheck for having 16 hours not on there, so...
And I do apologize for the lighting. Mama likes to sit in the dark. And it doesn't help either that it's depressing and cloudy outside, as it's been raining like forever, it seems like now, so yeah.
Let's hope that I can get this in, or else I'm going to be short 2 days.
We shall see.
I'm working on it now. I stopped what I'm doing.
I tried telling her before we got out of the shower yesterday. So yeah, a little bit better lighting in here. Like I said, if you're new here, welcome in. I still want to let you guys know we do have a few things, like very few things that we can do for our other channel, Dawn and Chris Unfiltered. Like I said, there is one thing that she can do so far. So that's good. At least there's one thing. But it really, right now, it comes down to just timing and everything, because, with it being a holiday today, it's just difficult trying to plan between, and we're trying to get as much done as we can around the house for a little bit before we end up having to stop what we're doing and then go to wherever we're going. So, but yeah, if you guys check out Dawn and Chris Unfiltered, what we're doing right now over there, we've been messing around with some stuff about they're kind of like Mad Libs, but they're called word blanks. And we want you guys to, if you can create a free account. Just go in there, create your own, and then we can fill them out together and stuff like that. Have fun with it. Another thing we're doing, she's been reacting to me trying foods for the first time. There's actually a few things that neither of us have tried for the first time. So, um, we've still been making a list of different things that we can add to it little by little, so that way we can, just knock them out for you guys, so that you guys have some more content on there as well. I still really haven't figured out a specific direction for this channel. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I know right now I have my podcast. Just haven't had any more content to actually record for you guys, which I saw my reflection. That kind of freaked me out there for a minute. I'm sorry. I scared the crap out of myself. It was just the back of my head in a mirror. But yeah, we're trying to get a lot more content ready for you guys. Whenever I do have some more podcasts coming out, have some more episodes, I'll let you guys know. I've got a few days this week, so I've got what? Well, technically I'll have 3 days left, so I might be able to squeeze in maybe an episode or two for you guys. When they're done, 9 times out of 10 they're going to be on Spotify for you guys.
I think I got lucky on that one because it only said 67 hours and it normally would say 70 something. So yeah, thank God. I think I hopefully made the cutoffs.
Well, we'll find out.
Well, it would have said, even if it was short or not short, it said employee not submitted. It's if it was submitted by, if I approved it, it would say I approved it. If the manager approved it, it would have said manager approved. It didn't say anything, so that means nobody put it in yet. So it probably wasn't. So thank God. No.
Yeah, we're just doing some chores, guys. Finishing up before we get ready to. My mom is going to be dropping Munchkin off, so that I think she said she had some other stuff she had to do anyways, I guess.
Well, that, and I mean, it actually works that, yes, once you I'll give her your brother's old cars that she can take back home, because he wanted more to put down that ramp, and he only had those other ones, and he doesn't have any toy cars over there anyway. She should have just kept it there to begin with, because he's got a ton.
Well, it was also because we had that, like, Hot Wheels track over here.
Yeah,
remember?
Now she can have that back, so that he can have more to do there.
He's got more room to play over there with it, too. Because it's so small of a space over here, it's hard to really find the room for him to be able to set it up. You know what I mean? That's the only downside about having a small space, is it's kind of...
No.
I feel bad. It's like, yeah, Mom's got more space over there, so he can, like, build it a lot easier.
What I've been doing is, like my sister just said, I mean, what everybody's been saying, that, when you have time, go around with what people don't care for anymore, it makes space as you can.
Little by little.
That's what I've been doing, since I know we're still on the hunt. I've been just trying to make things a little bit better.
There's the girls. Hi, girls. There's my Kyrie May. Hi, baby girls. I'm getting kisses. There's Kyrie and Nominee's over there drinking. You girls gonna be good? Yeah. We're gonna go see your grandma and grandpa later, girls. Okay? And whenever we get ready to go, we'll make sure you girls are stocked up on hay and some more water for you girls. Make sure y'all are good to go. Gotta take care of my piggy poopers. What do you say they are, Don?
Spoiled, rotten little girls. Well, other words, but not.
Yeah, we went to Dig and Find when we went to go get breakfast this morning, and according to Mama over here, the piggies are spoiled because I decided to get one of those little cat whenever we get ready to clean the girls and we have them in their playpen, they have that little tube they can run in and out of. Can't wait to get that out for them.
I don't know if they'll like it.
I mean, they like their little Heidi's.
They,
I'm pretty sure. I bet you they'll stay in there too whenever we put it in there.
I'm surprised that they're not afraid of the vacuum. They're actually.
They're used to it after a while.
The boys were the ones that ran and hid like big babies when we vacuumed, but the girls.
You guys want to see something? Look at this. This is my wife's thing. Capybaras.
Of course, yep.
She's even got, one that has baby capybaras.
That was Cracker Barrel, I think. Yeah, but eventually, if I can figure out where some of this stuff gets reorganized, is these girls got to go somewhere, or boys or whatever, so that I can, have better access to,
Everything.
well, to this more so, rather than having to take them off, just to get stuff in and out of there.
This girl loves her capybaras, guys. Capybaras, guinea pigs, rabbits, and what else?
Like hedgehog things?
Hedgehogs, yeah. She loves all those kinds of things.
Now, unfortunately, after the passing of the capybaras at that farm, we've been watching for that. They were supposed to get them to come back. Their website says late spring, but when I emailed them, I'm sure it's been a frequently asked question, and they said summer. I'm like, well, first day of summer is June. I'm like, okay, so probably somewhere, but I would say between now and August they'll probably be back. Because
Probably.
I mean, yeah, and of course we're gonna probably end up there with the 100-degree heat index again, like last summer. But gotta do it.
If that's the only time they're available, then it's just it.
Yeah, we did
no one's
tell-
gonna want to go when it's cold.
Because I mean, we did,
Just gonna have to grit your teeth and bear with it.
the age group for some of those things that either I think your child has to be either 5 or 10 or 8 or something, depending on what the exhibit is. And for the cappies, they got to be 5. And I told our son, oh, when you're 5, you can see them. And then they passed. And I'm like, okay, well, yes, we just got to wait till they, investigate and, do it again. So, and they didn't bring them back yet, so it'll be belated. That's probably what I'll do this year, since the only thing that I was really going to ask for was either like new bath towels or, our pots and pans are getting a little bit, the coating's getting chipped, so I would ask for maybe like a pot and pan set, but both of those things can wait, so I guess they can just, rather than an item, I would think that I would just ask for, I don't know, make Levi happy, make him happy, and we'll all go to the farm and just, like I say, like we did in previous years, we went to the zoo. I said, donate my happiness to my son. So rather than giving me a gift, we'll go to the farm to make him happy. Probably, once they get things up and running again. And then the yaks, I don't know. I think the date I wanted was taken. I got to look and see. We might be able to go in the fall time when the colors are changing, and I can book it. I think if there's an option to not prepay, just book the slot, and if something comes up, then just cancel it. So I'd rather do that, since we missed out on our July opportunity. I'll book September, October, whatever. If I have to go ahead around your work schedule and see a Saturday in the fall, and I said I'd rather have it than delete it than not have it and have it disappear. So look at that. And then I'm not as much worried about anybody helping us pay for that, since that's not as expensive as going to the farm and seeing the capybaras. So we'll take a look at yak dates. Man, we haven't been there since he was 2 or 3.
At least.
It was right before we had to investigate his ear issues, right before we had to do ear tubes. I think when he'd get frequent ear infections. We thought, oh, it's just allergies, because he came home and cough after we went to the farm, and we tried to blame it off on allergies, and it could have been, and it could have, flared up his ears. I think he's got something wrong with, like, the equipment itself, meaning that he needed tubes to help it work properly, because as soon as they, fell out prematurely, he instantly got an ear infection again. So I think it has something to do with the dynamics of his eardrum or tubes or something. But
Probably.
Yeah, because as I said, as soon as that one fell out, the ear got infected. So it's helping stuff flow properly, and without that, yeah, they're more vulnerable. But they even told us the last time we took him in that after age 5, things start to improve, hopefully. So, yeah, we'll see.
We'll just wait basically until they fall out on their own.
Yeah,
Which
the
is
one
what's supposed to happen, is what they said.
Yeah, the one, it went too early, and he tweaked the one and redid the other one, and after that, yeah, this didn't work at all again. Maybe it kind of, I might have bumped into it when I was vacuuming or something. Right, that's it for that. Guess I'll try to look at other areas. He said he didn't even really care much for that bird anymore. I mean, he used to like to play with it. He's like, I hate that bird. It's annoying. So I'm like, I might as well.
Yeah, the bird he's referring to is this.
Yeah, he even said that he thinks it's annoying and he hates it. So.
And then, of course, another capybara, that's Mama's. And another capybara. And a yak.
Yeah, I think I've brainwashed our son a little bit, probably.
No, he likes the same things that you do.
He does.
Because he absolutely loves his mama.
I call it sickening. Because
It's not. He's a 5-year-old. He loves his mama.
Well, he's loved me since he was born. He is the definition of a mama's boy. For sure. Alright, I'm just trying to figure out.
I don't know what happened again there. All I did was just click the button to flip the camera back around. And
Now the laundry's been put away. Now I can look in that box and see what he doesn't play with anymore before he comes home. Because he doesn't dig for everything.
I don't know how long it's going to take them, because they said they were finishing up a movie, so.
Well, I don't know if she could have meant 5 minutes or 30 minutes. My estimation. Yeah,
Speaking of.
Yeah, my estimation was not much longer anyway. My estimate would have been 3 or 4 o'clock. Oh. Are they coming back?
Huh? Yeah, they're on their way.
Oh, they're coming? Okay.
Yeah, she just said leaving the house.
Alright, so probably like 2:30. Okay, well I guess I better look in his old bin.
Alright, guys, so we got about like 15 minutes
Yeah,
here
probably
before
15
we're
minutes.
going to jump off. If we do any more later, we will let you guys know. Like I said, if we do anything for Dawn and Chris Unfiltered later, we will let you guys know. We'll post it on the channel.
Doesn't really do anything with that anymore.
But in the meantime, guys, let's say bye to the wife. Let's say bye. We'll see y'all later.
Look at their
She's a little shy.
Look at their old toys, Bubba, not careful.
Yeah, like I said, we're just finishing up, chilling. We got a little bit before my mom gets here with little guy, so like I said before, guys, I hope everyone has a safe holiday today. And we want to give a shout out to all the brave men and women out there who have made the ultimate sacrifice, who are still serving. We appreciate you guys. If it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't have our freedoms today. Thank you. And you know what, guys? We will see you all in the next one.
What did he do?